I have an account I'd like to share with you all today, and this is one of my cent accounts on RoboForex. This is trading a balance of $157 starting balance. First things first, don't always believe what the internet shows you. Looking at these stats down the left hand side, you would believe I've probably deposited 15,000 into a trading account and made 5,200 so far. That is not the case. Transparency is key. This is a cent account, and this was just some leftover holiday spends I had that I opted to place in this account and trade it. And I think people are missing a trick with cent accounts, really. Whether you're a member of POW or not, I find these a great way to practice strategies away from the demo environment in live market conditions. The reason I did this one is I've chased the last 4 years prop firm money and prop funding, and I've never actually had any big capital of my own, being honest, in a trading account, or what that feels like to have that level of money in a trading account. This for me is practice for that feeling. What does it feel like to have $15,000 in a trading account, and how would I go about trading that $15,000? I don't think you're ever going to fully feel that emotional side until you actually do deposit that level of money into an account and trade it. But aside from the demo trading, there's only one way I feel you can practice these, and that is with placing similar deposits into a cent account and then trading that as you would as if it was a $15,000 account. That's my reasons for doing this. The stats on this trading strategy are pretty solid, as you can see. I'm in drawdown at the minute. As I make this video, the account is 1,000 in drawdown. That's 1,000 cents, so $10. The latest set file I'm using is a high volume strategy on pound USD, trading M1 RSI. So we get lots of trade volume. This has been a good insight for me now, seeing this drawdown, because over the last few weeks it has been absolutely flying. Now I've seen this drawdown, this gives me a feel now as to what it would feel like to see a $15,000 account in drawdown, to the tune of 4,300 is the highest it's been. And the set file creation for this was around the 3,500 mark, and I've allowed a little bit of breathing room. And again, being a cent account, I'm happy to run without an equity point, but this has left me a lot of questions of how I would run this now if this was a $15,000 account. And there's still questions that I've got to answer myself. I think around this $4,000 mark that I've seen as drawdown I would still feel comfortable, but as I've already said, I don't think you fully know until you're in that situation. And with us traders chasing all the prop firm money over the last few years, we've not really felt these kind of pressures and strains and jeopardy that come with trading live capital. So this has been a good insight, and if I certainly end up this year putting this level of money into a trading account that's my own personal account, yes, I want to trade it with no restrictions, but seeing the drawdown I have the last few days has certainly left me asking some questions and trying to get to the bottom of answers of how would I feel if this was $4,000 of my own money in drawdown at points, rather than $40. Those are questions that I'm going to review over the weekend and answer in my own head. In terms of cent trading, how does it feel? $40, even on an account that's now over $200, is probably a little bit too much, but it doesn't feel like complete jeopardy. So running a cent account like this, I would quite happily do it. And as I've mentioned already, I think people are missing an opportunity here. Any spare pots of money you have left around, I don't know, maybe a couple $100 in a Revolut or something like that. You've made a bit of money on eBay. Don't be afraid to put it in a cent account and trade it, because it's all helping in your journey of gaining experience as a trader. But not only that, where else would you get these gains from such a small starting capital to grow it? At the minute, we're 33% up, $52 up. I've been trading this since October. Stats are below. 76% win rate so far, 24%. Summary of the trades. The bulk of the trades have come from my latest pound USD strategy. As I say, this is trading minute one RSIs, so high volume. Other pairs that I've traded along the way, AUD USD, I've been trading this strategy on this pair for quite a while now, over numerous counts that I tag to for my funded, for challenges, etc. The bulk of the profits have come in those months early doors from that AU strategy. I started this in October. As you can see, we had good percentage gains for the first 2 months of trading. December, I wasn't in the markets much at all, including with cent stuff, and then I didn't start trading this again until properly April this year. And there's the gains from the high volume pound USD strategy that I've opted to run. I think this gives me great insight as well into how I would want to run strategies going further down the line. Maybe this one is just a little bit too high volume, but again, strategies like the AU one have led me to believe that's probably a little bit less volume. So on my journey with this account, I'm now trying to find a balance with everything. And as I say, for you guys out there wanting to get into trading, these cent accounts for me are the best way to get started. Yes, demo trade, because at the end of the day, even if you stick a couple of $100 in one of these, no one wants to lose that money. So demo trade first, build your skills, and then when you're ready, don't jump in on the big money. Jump in on these cent accounts, get used to it with smaller money, build your skills on these cent accounts, and then take that into your prop trading, and then also onto big accounts, which is what I'm looking to do this year. Thanks for watching.